Washington's 25th legislative district includes most of East Pierce County, with Fife, South Hill, and Puyallup as the main population centers. The 25th is represented by Republican Representatives Melanie Stanbaugh and Hans Zeiger, and Republican Senator Bruce Dammeier. Puyallup is known across the state as the home of the Washington State Fair, the largest single attraction in Washington state held annually. Drawing more than 1 million visitors each year, this 115-year-old fair ranks in the top 10 of the largest fairs in the country. Sprawled across 160 acres of fairgrounds are exhibits, rides, food booths, and livestock. The fair got its start in 1900, but it was even 50 years before that when Puyallup's most famous son arrived, Ezra Meeker. In 1852, following a grueling trip across the country on the Oregon Trail, Ezra Meeker staked a claim in what would become Puyallup. Meeker planted the first hops here and soon controlled the hop market and became one of the most influential men in the state. Meeker dedicated his final years to marking and preserving the Oregon Trail, a piece of Washington state history that is recognized at the Meeker Mansion in Puyallup. Each year,
welcome to Meeker Days!
The Meeker Days Festival celebrates Ezra's contributions to Puyallup with entertainment stages, bands, and booths spread over more than a dozen city blocks. The Puyallup Valley is famous for daffodils, which came to the valley around 1925 to replace the dwindling hop industry. A year later, residents celebrated the new crop with the first annual Daffodil Festival and Grand Floral Parade. It's a tradition that's still continuing 90 years later, with nearly 200 entries decked out in fresh-cut daffodils as they make their way through Tacoma, Puyallup, Orting, and Sumner. Washington's 25th, one of TVW's many stops on this Washington road trip.
Support for Washington Road Trip provided by the Washington Association of Realtors.